Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about why everyone shouldn't code. And I'm going to get really in depth about this in a very short second here, but before we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more tech and coding related videos, and also shout out to some of these awesome subscribers here. Thank you for your awesome questions and comments. All my videos are based around what you are asking me, so if you haven't already, make sure to leave in the comments other videos you want to see. Okay, let's get started. I want to clarify something before we even dive into this topic. When I say not everyone should code, there's a big difference between that and not everyone should learn how to code. I'm a very true believer, a very firm believer that everyone should learn at least the very fundamentals or basics of coding. Something that I wish I knew or learned in elementary school or high school. I really think it should be taught like math is or science is. At least to give everyone an understanding as to code and really how that it touches so much of what we do on a day-to-day and how it really impacts our daily lives, but also to how it's building such a huge part of our future. I also think coding in the classroom or coding being taught in the classroom can really help close a lot of the tech knowledge gap. It can make tech seem a little bit less intimidating and more as though even if you don't pursue coding, that it's one of those things, if you know what it is and kind of how the basics works, technology itself can become a little less intimidating to you. Okay, but let's get back into what exactly I mean by not everyone should code. Well, I want to start by saying a lot of times people who are not in the tech industry, they have this vision of tech industry that it just evolves around coding. And of course, coding is such an essential part of building technology, but it isn't the end-all be-all. And this is coming from someone who is a software developer. Tech jobs require more than just coding skills. Many tech jobs don't require any coding. There are so many jobs that you can get within the tech industry that you can have zero coding skills and excel and be a pro at. So if you are someone who either kind of touched on coding and it might not be for you, or maybe you just don't even want to learn coding, don't write off the tech industry as a whole, because there are still so many jobs in the industry that can really be suitable for you. Roles such as marketing, product managers, project managers, and so much more don't require any coding. Of course, if you have a little bit of coding, I think in general it always helps, even understanding as to what is going on. But I think more than anything, just having a keen interest and curiosity into tech and wanting to learn more about it is the most important part. And that brings me to my next tip, which is knowing a little can help you a lot. And what I mean by that is, even if you are taking a role in the tech industry that it isn't directly correlated with coding, having a basic understanding of how these products are being built is a huge advantage to you. Even if you are just curious, you can sit down with a software developer and just kind of pick their brain as to what programming language are you using? Why did you use it? Obviously when they're not super busy, of course. I know for me, if a product manager or a project manager came up to me and said, hey, can you tell me more about our tech stack and why we use the things we use? I'd be super keen on filling them in and kind of helping them as to what's going on behind the scenes. And I think overall it can really help strengthen a team and everyone do their roles better in the end. And that brings me to my next tip, which is professionals should evolve as technology does. And what I mean by that is, one of the best things for me anyways about being in the tech industry is that it's constantly evolving. And yes, on one hand, that can be very overwhelming and feel like you're never going to understand everything, and you're not. And when you come to terms with that and realize that no one understands everything, it really kind of puts that at peace for you. And for me, I look at it more as I'm a forever learner. I'm constantly learning new things every single day almost. And it's really exciting that I know no 2 days are the same, and that as tech continues to evolve, so will my role. And that's pretty cool if you ask me. I think being a forever learner is one of the best things about the job or about the industry. And I bring that up because as tech evolves, we have a responsibility to evolve and learn with it. And this doesn't go for just software developers, but it goes for really everyone on the team, no matter what role you are in, that you will need to evolve with it. Maybe this isn't directly coding, but you will need to understand different kind of technologies coming down the pipeline and why they are coming down, what makes them important, what makes them different. My next thing on my list is, or reason I guess you could say, as to why everyone doesn't need to code is we need more than computer science majors or boot camp grads or self-taught coders as myself. We need more expertise than just people who code. We need people who have honed in or studied marketing or research or data, any of the above. To make a product, to build a company requires so much more than just the coding aspect, and I think a lot of us who are more on the technical side of things can think that our roles are the most important, and hey, they are very important, but it's also important to recognize that everyone can bring so much value to the team, and that doesn't always require having coding skills. And my next thing I want to bring up is not everyone should code if they don't love it. And trust me, there are many days where I don't love coding either, but overall I love like the process of it, learning about it, building different things, seeing things come to life. If I'm working on the back end, understanding how the back end side of things work, just being able to really get your hands in it. However, there are some people who just will not enjoy coding, and that is totally fine and completely normal. So if you are someone who is trying to pigeon yourself into learning how to code and you're really not enjoying it, maybe recognize that there is a different career path for you within the tech industry. I also want to highlight though, there are two different things here than what I'm saying, or two different paths for what I am saying. The first one is, when you are learning a new skill, it's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, and you're going to want to give up. Those are different emotions and those are expected emotions. But when you are feeling as though you just genuinely hate coding, that's a different thing. But don't get those two emotions confused. I remember when I was first starting to learn code, I felt a lot of, maybe this isn't for me, maybe I shouldn't give up. But I could see myself getting past that. I could visualize myself as a developer, solving different problems, and that kept me motivated. It wasn't as though my learning process every single day was positive or seamless by any means. There's a lot of days where it really sucked, but I knew I could see the bigger picture. But if you're someone who's looking at the bigger picture, and once you get past that hump, that learning curve, and you're still like visualizing it and you're not enjoying what you're seeing, then maybe it's time to consider a different career path. And my next point on why not everyone should code is, not everyone needs to code. There are so many roles in IT, in tech, that if everyone was coding, it would be very strange. There would be no other skill sets. So if it's something that you are not really loving or enjoying, again, you don't need to pigeonhole yourself into it. I get a lot of messages of people who are miserable, actually not a lot, but there are some where people are miserable in their coding job, in their experiences, and you really need to identify though if you're miserable with coding or with the job itself, because a lot of times you're working at a company and you're just miserable with the structure of it, the people you're working with, and it's not coding itself that you don't enjoy. So you really need to sometimes take a step back and figure out, is it the job you're not loving, or maybe it isn't the code you're not loving, maybe it is more so the job. These are some of my thoughts as to why everyone shouldn't code. I know there's this huge hype around right now, everyone learning code and switching careers into the industry, which I think is super exciting, and I think we need so many more developers and engineers, but we also need so many more UI, UX designers, we need more QAs, we need more product managers. So try learning code. It's so important, I think, to at least have the fundamentals of code under your belt, but then if you decide not to pursue it as a career, I just don't really want you to think that it is a waste of your time. At the end of the day, the skills you learn and build with coding will help you throughout any journey you choose. And that's also a really exciting thing, that they will carry over to really any industry, any career path. Technology is our future, and it's such a huge part of our future, not only currently, but as we continue on. And the more you can understand that, the more successful in all areas of your life you will be. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found this valuable. Make sure to leave in the comments other videos you want to see, and I will see you all soon. Thanks, everyone.